That's all it is. Free advertising. You're not paying the news journal, you're not paying the transcript, you're not paying anybody because you have your blog. And the only way for people to find you is to what? Push yourself out there. Now, if you're timid and you don't want to do that, then that's fine. But you're not going to be found as quickly. Now, suppose I'm looking for a blogger, okay? And I am looking for bloggers. Trust me, I am looking for other Delaware bloggers because there are opportunities out there. But if I go and check your blog and you have no activity, I am not going to recommend you because my reputation is on the line. Thank you. Ross, dress for less. I do that. Hey, Ross. I do. You know I do. Make it short and sweet. It doesn't have to be long. It really doesn't have to be long because, again, our attention span is not, we're not going to read a textbook. When you're on Facebook, how some people will write and write. I've already given up after the second sentence. What is it that you want? What is it you're trying to tell me? Show me a picture, and then say, I don't have time to read all that. So keep your Facebook posts short and sweet. If this is something that's going on in your family and you want everybody to know, send them an email to your family, and there's no offense to people that want to let everybody know that, hey, my husband, you guys know, is undergoing cancer. So if we go to Helen Graham Center, I'll, Foursquare, here we are. I'll ask him, can we take a picture? But I'm not going to say today, I'm not going to write all of that. Now, I will do a post, and then it's your option to read it. But on Facebook, but at least Antionette, you're in my prayers. Okay, Antionette, because that makes me feel good too. And you are my friends and you are my family. So if you say, praying for Blake, praying for Gregory, whatever you want to call him, praying for your hubby, that's all I needed that day.
Now,
and I'm still out there at the Delaware Blogger because I'm a person too.
Okay, you're doing this as a blog, not on Facebook. Is that what you just said?
I have not done a full-blown post about cancer, but I have created posts about cancer. When I lost my family member, we went to Virginia. So I did a post about, what we did in Virginia, but the reason why. And I was promoting an enterprise vehicle because we had rented the vehicle. So there's a method to your madness.
I think too, when you post on Facebook, that you need to get the gist of it, and before you click the more button, right before that, you should have.
Oh, I won't click more because I can't read more.
Right,
I don't have time to read
that's the
anymore.
point, because people don't like doing that.
No.
And that's what I was going to say, right? Even now they have pictures and stuff, words, because people just want to get in and
Yes.
get out.
Buffer Pablo, and you can post that on Twitter, you can put that on Facebook and on Instagram, and you can even upload a picture that you took, and you just want to put a caption in there. And again, that makes you personal. I don't have a problem like when you go to church and your minister or your preacher, whatever, and as he quotes a scripture, and you want, and it touched you, you can put that on Facebook.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. Again, so you got to be careful, again, because once upon a time, Facebook was not treated as something that was popular. It was just something the kids did, and now it's very obvious how popular Facebook has become because now your presidential candidates, good, bad, or indifferent, are now on Facebook, trying to get your vote. So they know the power of Facebook, so you need to know the power of Facebook. Twitter, this is my baby. Good, your timing is perfect. Twitter is my baby. These are the friends you wish you had in high school. These are the popular kids. This is where everybody is, and if you're not on Twitter, if you don't take away anything, if you don't remember anything, please have a Twitter account. Because it's instant. So I want you to know when that zombie apocalypse happens, I
You
don't
can't
want
get into Twitter.
Get out! Leave! Twitter is instant. It's happening right now. You need to know what's going on and how it affects you because then maybe you have a business that can help out or you can promote. You have a special. It's like that special You know, it's like that breaking news while you're watching TV and it comes out and it's breaking news. Now, there is a lot of noise out there. A lot of noise, a lot of negative noise. You have to filter that out. You got to focus on what your message is and what you want to do and who you want to associate with. Because like Facebook, Twitter is faster. It is much, it rolls, it scrolls, it goes fast. And Twitter engagement, a few stats here. Twitter engagement for brands, your companies that you want to see your blog, the companies that you want to work with, this is when they're on the weekends. Because now they have time to really filter out a blog. Now, when they're filtering a blogger, they're not only looking at your blog post, they're checking your digital footprint. What else have you posted on Twitter? Are you on Twitter? You're not. I don't have time for you because you're not promoting my product. Are you on Facebook? How many friends do you have? What is your engagement like? You're not out there? Well, I can't do anything. Because you're only going to get a little eyes, a few eyes. There's some bloggers out there that get millions of views. But that's rare. That's the upper echelon. But it's social media that's getting most of the eyes. And if a company knows, if Ford Motor Company knows, and I'm going to tell you a personal story and why you need to be on Twitter, you get 2 times more engagement on Twitter. Companies get hundreds of emails every day. You can write the best email promoting your business to a company. They may never see it because they have to filter through all these emails. But if you tweet them, I guarantee 99.9% of the time, they're going to see it. And you're not going to just tweet them once. You're going to tweet several times because you're going to use either their hashtag or their @sign. And they have full departments of people that do nothing but social media marketing. That's all they do. All day long, 24/7. And they respond just as quickly, which is why you would respond if you worked and you put out a post and now you want to see the engagement of your post. You will check your retweets. Has anybody retweeted it? Has anybody mentioned your company? And then you can respond to them. If someone says, if you're saying we're having a 126th anniversary blowout, whatever, and we want you to, tweet why you want to, whatever, just something. You're going to check your stats to see what they're tweeting about. What did they say? And now a customer says, you know what? I need something for an anniversary gift. Do you have this? If you respond, they're more likely going to come to you because now I feel like out of all those millions of people that probably tweeted you, that you took time to respond.
So if they like what you tweet on Twitter, they will retweet it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And if you get a retweet, remember I got a retweet from who? Tyler Perry. I got a retweet from Oprah.
Wow.
So yeah, right? So now that's big stuff. Now, when I got a retweet from Dick Gregory, my husband like, oh no, that was his ba-da-da-da. I said, I don't care if it was his great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Dick Gregory followed me on Twitter. That's why I said Twitter are like the people you wish you were friends with in school. Now, I don't know. I mean, I remember my first famous follower was Russell Simmons' ex-wife. Yeah, her. Yeah, her. I was psyched, right? But this is how I learned. I went to Rugged Warehouse, which is another one. Matter of fact, this don't get it. I love Rugged Warehouse. They really stepped up their game. So when I go, I'll post whatever. So I went to Rugged Warehouse, and remember she did Fat Farm or whatever her brand was years ago. So I bought a purse, and it was nice. So I tweeted about it, and she saw it, and she I know, first time I think she posted a picture of her with her daughters at the time, and I said they were cute, and then she started following me, and I thought that was cute, okay. And that's when Twitter was just becoming popular, you know. But I tweeted something about the purse, and I guess it was a knockoff. Obviously it was a knockoff. I'm not gonna buy a real fat phone. And she wanted to know where I had purchased it. So I'm thinking I'm all that in a bag of chips.